got a big rainstorm that moved through last night. I'm hoping to put a lot of deer on their feet this morning. I don't know if it's heat lightning or thunderstorm lightning, but it seems like very far south there's a lot of lightning. So, and with the winds, I decided to stay a little bit closer to home this morning. Spot I'm going to is a spot that I killed in 2 years ago. It's kind of like a natural funnel here, and just kind of curious to get back in there and see what the acorns are like. And it's got a good wind compared to most spots right now, so get back in there and maybe see a nice buck. Don't really have any intentions of shooting anything else, so got all my stuff packed up, ready to go, hunting out of the saddle. So yeah, I'm ready to sweat, man. Ready to sweat and get it going, baby. 2023, let's go. What a crazy morning it's been so far. I've been absolutely surrounded by deer. I haven't been able to turn the camera on or nothing because of all the deer around me. I had a couple come by in the dark. One sounded like a heavy body. It's just a good natural funnel to catch deer come by. I've seen 6 bucks so far since first light, but nothing that I've seen over 100 inches. Everything fresh out of velvet. Saw one velvet spike, small one. Couple doe come by. It's just been crazy, man, crazy. Acorns are falling back in the air. It's looking good. Definitely like to get back in here on some colder temperatures. Give it another try. I got squirrels all around me. I got like 10 squirrels running around me. But I forgot my phone in the truck. And I ran into 2 guys. Basically, they showed me where they were going. I told the one guy he got a really good chance of, killing one this morning. And I wouldn't be surprised if that last group of bucks I saw go right to him and bed up on that point. So I'm gonna get quiet again here and keep watching, because I know there's some more deer ahead of me. And this evening I'm just gonna hunt next to water on a good creek crossing. See if I can catch them coming down and getting a drink. In my opinion, on days like this, or at least when you experience those heat waves, it's never a bad idea to just hunt on a good water source between 10 and 12 noon, 10 a.m. and 12 noon, because a lot of times those deer will come down and hit water, head back up to bed or something. But I'm just kind of taking my time in here, keeping my eye out in the creek bed, because you just never know if a deer is going to be down in there. So it's hot, but I got my quarter pack with me, and hopefully we can make something happen, man. As This heat wave just put a real damper on things. Alright guys, I'm back in the saddle for the evening, and on my way in here my plan was to hunt along a creek, and try to catch these deer coming down to get some water. But the creek crossing that I wanted to hunt just so happened to have 2 bucks bedded beside it, like 2 velvet bucks, 4-point, 6-point, nothing real big. So I sat there and I watched them, and then I watched another buck just come out of nowhere, come down to the creek to drink, and then walk off. It's hot as heck. I'm sweating. Mosquitoes are bad. But we are set up, and we're gonna see what happens tonight. Hopefully a buck comes down to this creek to get a drink, or just kind of, I'll show you guys my setup. They like bedding along this creek and like all this thick stuff. Holy crap, dude. I'm shaking, boys. I just shot a really nice velvet buck. He's not a giant, but man, he's really nice, dude. Came in so quick, he was following a doe. I turned around, and he started jogging. He stopped real quick to take a poop. I didn't even have time to range him, man. I put my pin on 40. I put it behind the shoulder. I held it a little high. It might have been a 50-yard shot. I don't know. I drilled him. I heard it punch him. He ran like, I don't know, ran like 15 yards and then just flipped over. Laid there for a little bit and then got back up and ran. It looked like he was hurting though, like he was dragging. I'm gonna give it a little bit and then I'm gonna get down and go check it. I just got down and checked for blood. It's about to storm. At least it sounds like it, but I got good penetration, but I didn't get it passed through. I don't know. I'm just gonna take my time and see here, because if it rains, I'll never find them. At least get ahead of it. Mark a good spot to come back, maybe. Well, I found my buck. Man, he's a good deer though. Man, there's bees just all over him. I'm gonna try and get him skun out without getting stung. I absolutely smoked him, man. But he ran forever. He's a nice buck, probably about 120 inches. Freaking bees are everywhere. It's gonna be damn near impossible to get him skun out without getting stung, I think. Man, it's a shame, dude. Man, he's a beautiful buck, man. God dang. Check him out. Man, I cannot believe I have not got stung yet, guys, but here he is. I'm gonna try and hold him up best I can. Velvet buck, 2023, Maryland. Couldn't be happier, man. Just wish I could have found him last night. It started pouring down rain shortly after I found my arrow and got on some blood. It started pouring down rain last night. I came in and went in a creek bottom, good creek crossing next to some bedding. He was the 5th buck I seen last night. and paid off. A lot of deer are working the water with this heat, and I'm ready to get this guy taken care of without getting stung, and hopefully get out of here and get on another one. So if I'm able to save the hide, I'm going to try and get him mounted, but see what happens. But like I said, hunting next to water in these heat waves, and it paid off pretty good. Saw a lot of deer last night hitting that water. But try to hold them up best I can. Look at this. Completely drenched. I can hear thunder in the distance. I finally got this buck quartered up. Bees were a pain in the butt, but I got it done. Alright, I'm gonna get him, put him in my pack here, and get on out of here. Alright guys, got them all packed up in the bag. I'm ready to pack out of here. Gonna make our way on out. I'll beat up every single one of these bees. I'll punch them.